All right, we're week 11, day one. And oh man, right off the rip, I see something glaring at me. Summer vacation is a time when me and my sisters does many fun things. Oh my goodness. I just, there's so much stuff wrong with this. There should be lots of hands up right now for this first correction, right? Scarlett, you see it? What'd you find then, Scarlett? What'd you find? Vacation is spelled wrong, but that's the first thing you saw is the spelling in vacation? Spell it for me. Spell it for me. Vacation, right? That's how I spelled it. What's this? Oh, yeah. Okay. Noah, what'd you see?
I saw capitalization there.
Yes. Beginning of sentence, capitalization. 3 lines under a letter signifies that you need to do what? Lesson? Yes. Very good. Okay. Summer vacation is a time when me and my sisters does many fun things. How are we going to phrase me and my sisters? How should that be?
Me, my sister.
Huh?
My sister.
Yeah, let's do that. When my sisters and I, would we say does? What should it be? Summer vacation is a time when my sisters and I does many fun things. What is it? Do. Very good. Many fun things. So how many corrections do we have here? We have one, two. My sisters and I will just count as one, three, and four. 4 corrections. How many of you got the my sisters and I thing figured out? All right, now not too many. So now we know, right? We don't say me and my sisters. We say my sisters and I. All right? Good. Sounds better, doesn't it? All right. That's number 1. Okay, number 2. We go to space camp or we learn to play and sport like tennis. Well, that's a run-on sentence as it is right now. We have a conjunction. Who can identify the conjunction in that sentence? Xander, can you tell me where this conjunction is? And, so, but, or, nor. Do you see one? And, so, but, or nor. Do you see it? We go to space camp or we learn to play and sport like tennis. What is it? Or it is, Xander. So what do we need before the conjunction always? Everybody know? Come on now. You guys should all be yelling this out. What is it? Comma, yes. So we go to space camp or we learn to play and sport like tennis. Oh, I can't even read it like that, Bryn. What should that be? Bryn. We go to space camp or we learn to play and sport like tennis. Yeah, we learn to play a sport, right? And there's one more capitalization error. No, tennis is generic. It's like it's a common. That's a common noun, right? Right? Jack. No, see, I can see where you might think that maybe the title of the whole thing is called the title is Space Camp. But I think Space Camp is a generic term to just to describe Space Camp. Now, what if we said John Glenn Space Camp? Then it would all be capitalized because it's very specific. So what do we need to do with the S? Lowercase the S, right? Is that what you were going to say, Em? Yes. We go to space camp or we learn to play a sport like tennis. Doesn't that sound better? All right. So we have 1, 2, 3. What is our mantra, by the way? We haven't said this in a while. Read, edit, and write. All right. Now, speaking of which, hold them up. Let me see how you're doing. Blessing, let me see yours. Are we going small and accurate? We got to work on small and accurate. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing that. Hold on. Hold yours up. Other side? Oh. Which side did you do? Okay. Let's keep going. Let's take a look. Write the adjectives in the correct order. Now, believe it or not, adjectives have to be in the right order, right? So sometimes we fly bright, big kites on the beach. Does that sound right to you? Bright, big couches on the beach? No, it's sometimes we fly. I've always flown my couch. You guys don't fly your couch? What was I thinking? Did I say that twice? Sometimes we fly bright, big kites on the beach, or sometimes we fly big, bright kites. Which one is it? Big, bright, right? Is that what you got? And this week we're going to go over adjective orders. I got a couple of really good lessons that show about this, okay? Big, bright. Sometimes we fly big, bright kites on the beach or couches, whatever you want. Explain what the underlined simile means. Simile is a figure of speech, right? And it uses like or as to compare two things, right? I feel as free as a bird when I run across the wet sand. Do you turn into a bird and start flying around and eating worms and people's french fries like seagulls? No. What does it really mean? What does that mean, Jack? That you're very free. I'm going to put that. That you are very free. All right, very good. There it is. Week 11, day 1, DLR in the books. Tadero's trying to be out here. Tadero out.